Hello K-freaks! Today, I'll show you some ideas on how to make your own merchandising for a K-pop concert. All the ideas are super easy and cheap to make. Remember that you can always personalize these ideas with your favorite K-pop group. This video is inspired especially by the concert that EXO will be holding in Mexico next week. So if you like this kind of videos, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. So starting with the first idea, we're gonna need cardboard in different colors, some glue. I recommend this one because we are working with paper, and a template of what you want to write on your banner. If you search something like K-pop banner concert, you can have a ton of ideas on what to write on your banner if you don't have any. So as a base color for your banner, I really recommend you to choose a gray, a dark gray or a black, because that will make stand your letters better. And then for the letters, something shiny, sparkly or neon colors like these ones work the best. So to trace the letters on your cardboard or foam, you can use tracing paper like this, but if you don't have any, what you can do is just cut the letters, put them on top of your paper or foam, and then trace the shape and cut it. And you have to do the same for all the letters. I don't recommend you to mix shiny things with neon colors, but as this was only an example, I just wanted to show you. So next thing is to take your cardboard base and then place all the letters on the cardboard to see how you want to glue them. And yeah, last is to glue it in place. So this was a trick or tip to show you, but I had a problem because my neon paint was too dry, so I couldn't use it. So here I'm just tracing exoplanet in a normal cardboard, and my idea was to paint it with a glow-in-the-dark paint, but I couldn't because it was too dry. But you get the idea. If you paint it with a paint that glows in the dark, then in the concert it will shine even if the lights are off. Now let's move to the second idea. And for this we're gonna need some foam, some glue, permanent markers, and that's it. We'll start by making a strip of foam. The width will depend on how wide you want it. Mine is 1.5 centimeters, and you just have to cut it once you have it. Then you have to realize how big you want it. It should pass from your hand but not fall from it. For the words or what you want to write on the bracelet, you can just find some inspiration from Google. Just type in your group name and bracelet. So to write the group name or whatever you want to write, you can just freehand it or you can use a template. I did it by hand and it went very well actually. I think they look beautiful. So now it's time to glue the ends together, and you have to hold them a little bit for a while just to make sure they are very well glued. I lost the footage of this, but I added a small strip from the inside just to secure them. And you are done. Super easy, super cheap, and super beautiful, no? Now we will move to the headbands. For this we're gonna need a headband, obviously, a template with a logo, the name of your favorite member or anything that you want to have in your headband, some foam, some permanent markers, and a hot glue gun. You will start by opening a little bit your headband and pushing it against the foam to know the shape that it will have. I guess you can see it, but there is it. Now you will place your template on top, just like adjusting it to the shape of the headband. To trace it, you can use some calc or tracing paper like I'm doing here, or you can cut the letters one by one and trace them from the outside. And once you have it, it's time to paint it. You can get very creative with this part. You can use some glitter, you can like paint it with glow in the dark paint. Yeah, it's up to you. And now it's time to cut it. This is very optional, but you can leave like some parts on the bottom part just to secure it more. Here I'm bending the parts that I left, and I'll put some glue and then glue everything to the headband, not including like the parts that I left on the bottom. Now you can glue these parts for extra security. And you are done. Let's move with the second headband. For this you're gonna need a headband and some pipe cleaners. So you will start by taking a pipe cleaner and shaping it in the name of the group or the name of your favorite member or the logo or anything that you want to put on your headband. It might take you a little bit of time, but once you got it, it's super easy. So once you have it, you should have something like this. So now you will take a small piece of a pipe cleaner and you will just like start putting it around like the letter and the headbands from the bottom part, like you can see now. You can do it as many times as you want or as many times as you feel secure for it. And that's really it. You have to keep going doing this with all the letters. You can also add hearts or something like this. Just be creative. And now let's move to our last idea. For this, we're gonna need a picture of your favorite member, but you can also use a group picture if you want. Some wooden sticks, a hot glue gun, and a thick cardboard. We'll start by cutting like the face of our bias. And we will glue it to the cardboard, making sure that it's very well glued. If you want, you can protect it with some plastic, but I'll not do as I'm using this only for one day. Here I'm measuring to leave a small part of the cardboard so I can like glue it to the wooden sticks well, as you can see right here. And once you have it, it's time to glue it in place. This is optional, but you can decorate it, paint it, write something. You can do anything if you want. if you will use it for more days or you want to keep it as a room decor or something like this. And that's it, we are done with all the ideas. So we just reached the end of today's video. I hope that you liked it a lot. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And if you do any of these ideas, I would love to see a picture in any of my social media. As always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Annyeong!